Hello, my name is Cezary and I am the support and training engineer in SMARTTECH3D company. Today I would like to show you the new functionalities of our latest version of the software SMARTTECH3Dmeasure. The 2018 version that you are about to see will be officially released in the first quarter of upcoming year and will be delivered with every new scanner as well as will go to every customer who is still under his software maintenance period. Obviously, you can offer it as an additional upgrade to those whose maintenance is finished. SMARTTECH3Dmeasure 2018 version is completely created by SMARTTECH team and doesn't depend on any third-party developer, therefore there we can be flexible for the customer's special demands. The newest version is easier to understand, more intuitive and definitely fasten the scan to STL process. Receiving a triangle mesh is now a case of three-click operation. You ready? Let's start. The scanner used for the presentation is Micron 3D Green, which cover and supporting structure was made of modern and durable carbon fiber material. The volume of the scanner is 400 x 300 x 300 mm. The accuracy of this particular scanner is 42 microns. We use the green light because comparing to white light the results are 30% more accurate. Micron 3D Green is an innovative contactless measuring device dedicated for the quality inspection and reverse engineering in the industry. The interface hasn't changed a lot, so if you used the previous version of SMARTTECH3Dmeasure 2017, you can see that we have the same options, the same point stop alignment triangles with additional icons. The most important change in this version of the software is the new algorithm of creating the triangle mesh, which I will show you later, and alignment using the geometry. Also, we are able to change in the measurement options the sensitivity of detector, the sensor sensitivity, which allow us to scan more darker points. It means that if we have darker object with darker surface, we'll be able to capture more points. Also, we have some additional options like automatic non-continuities removal, which we can select turn on or turn off in these options. Also, we can automatically remove the noises during the measurement. There are no changes in single scanning measurement or in rotate stage measurement type. We still are able to change the texture color intensity or object brightness. We're able to rotate stage without the scanning process, but in markers measurement we reduced the number of markers for scanning from 5 to 3. If we make one scan and another, and from those two scans we have 3 common markers, we are able to align the scans between themselves. The new measurement option called Geometry Align we use to align the scans between themselves according to the curvature of the object. We don't have to use, in this case, the rotary stage or markers. This option is very useful to scan the objects, the very big objects, where we are not allowed to stick the markers. And you can see here we have three options for curvature merging. It means downsampling, number of points we select for the measurement, and quality of geometry. Now I will make a scan using this option, and I will change the after the measurement. I will change the position using my hand and make another scan. Here is the result of the first scan. Now I'm changing the position of the object, and using this option I make another measurement, and the second scan will automatically align to the previous. Now I will change the position of the object again and make another scan. This option is very useful for scanning the objects which curvature is changing. For example, freeform objects like this one we are scanning now. Additionally, we have the option of curvature alignment. In this case, I opened the project, which I made 12 scans one by one using the single measurement, and I rotated the object. So I go for the option of scan registration curvature. Also here we have the options of downsampling points and quality of geometry. Because the scans were pre-cleaned, I can change the quality of geometry for better. Also, I can decrease the number of points for the alignment. If we set up the curvature alignment, we press the Align button and we are waiting for the result. When the operation is done, we press the OK button. When this option is done, we use the new operation called global registration to find the best possible positions of the scans. Also, we have a new mode of visualization called shading. This is the object before, and this is the result when we turn on the shading mode. When our object is prepared, now we are able to create the triangle mesh. The algorithm of creating the triangle mesh in SMARTTECH3Dmeasure 2018 is new. This algorithm is very intuitive, and now we are able to create the triangle mesh just in case of free-click operation. We skip the process of optimization of the cloud of points, so we don't have to reduce the number of points or smooth the clouds. Okay. To create the triangle mesh, we select the group of the clouds we want to create the triangle mesh, press the button and press the triangulate button. When the operation is done and our triangle mesh has, for example, some holes like here, we can use the option patch holes. This option allows us to patch those small or even bigger holes. We can use two methods, curvature and flat. Using the bar, we are able to select or deselect the largest. We are able to ignore, in this case, 10 largest holes. Also, we can use the single mode, and by selecting the edge of the hole, we are able to fill it. Also, in this version of SMARTTECH3Dmeasure, we are able to smooth the triangle mesh. So we go for smooth. Here we have two types of smoothing, for freeform and prismatic shapes. In this case, I will use the prismatic shape. Here we can set up the parameters of the operation, and we press the smooth button. And this is the result of our smoothing. Also, we are able, if we have the triangle mesh, to convert the triangle mesh to points. This is the result of this operation. In SMARTTECH3Dmeasure also we have analysis and control mode. In analysis we are able to check the distance between points, also as the plane fitting. In control mode we are able to, for example, to check the area of the triangle mesh, check the volume. In this particular case, the volume will be 0 because the object isn't closed. Also, we are able to create the cross sections. I will create one cross section here, and according to this cross section we can make 2D dimensioning, and we are able to check the distance, for example from this point to this point, and on the left we have the report of total perimeter of the cross section and the partial perimeters, also the start point coordinates and endpoint coordinates. The version of SMARTTECH3Dmeasure will be released in the first quarter of 2018. It is natural improvement from previous version, an effect of R&D department work. SMARTTECH company continues the work on the software. New options will be presented in coming months.